Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching and for subscribing. And if you're just visiting, please consider subscribing. So today we're going to talk about sexy fragrances. And these are not sexy according to me, these are sexy according to men. And when I say man, I mean my husband. These 10 fragrances have been chosen 100% by him. He considers these to be the sexiest fragrances out of my collection. These are the fragrances that he really enjoys smelling on me, and many of them he asks me to wear quite often. Now, there are a few in here that I expected to see on this list, knowing how much he likes them, but there are quite a few on this list that really surprised me. I mean, he chose some really unexpected fragrances. So let's start going through this list. First on the list is a fragrance from Juliet Matte, and this is called Stairway to Heaven. Now, this was a really surprising choice. I really didn't expect him to choose this because for me personally, I'm not sure if I would consider this a sexy fragrance, but again, these choices are according to him. So that was his first choice. And I sort of have a slight suspicion that maybe the name of the fragrance had something to do with it. I mean, Stairway to Heaven is obviously a song by Led Zeppelin. He's a huge Led Zeppelin fan in general, just loves rock music. So I think the name of the fragrance could have influenced him just a little bit. But anyways, let's talk about this scent. So this has aldehydes, it has citruses, it has heliotrope, red berries, there is rose, musk, vanilla, ambroxan, incense, patchouli, a few other notes. And I've mentioned this fragrance in my masterpiece video. I do consider it a masterpiece. It is such an unusual scent, especially unusual to me. It has some powderiness, it has some sweetness, it has even a bit of coldness maybe to this scent, but in the best possible way. It is truly like you're standing on top of some mountain and you're breathing the air that's there. It's like you're, the sky, you can almost reach the sky. That's the vision that I get from this fragrance, and that's how it smells. It is so beautiful. It is so unusual. It is so special. So again, according to him, this is definitely a sexy scent. Number 2 on the list is another surprise, actually. This is Angel's Share from Kilian. I personally love this scent, but I sort of didn't know that he would put it on the list, but there you go. This is, of course, about cognac, about cinnamon, about oak. There is vanilla, there is sandalwood, there is praline. This is, of course, boozy. It definitely smells like cognac, like you're just getting cognac from an oak barrel. And there's definitely, cinnamon buns being cooked somewhere nearby. That's the vision that I get. That's the smell that I get. It's a gorgeous scent, and this is one of his top 10 picks for sexy fragrances. Next one, I have to say, surprised me even more than the last one. Apparently, when a woman smells like booze, is sexy to my husband. I mean, who knew? I'm saying that because his next choice is another boozy fragrance. In fact, the booziest fragrance I have ever tried. This is Baraonda from Nasomatto. This fragrance is about whiskey. There is whiskey, there is rose, there is ambroxan, there are woody notes, there's something else in there. But to me, I've mentioned this before, this doesn't really smell like whiskey. To me, it smells like really aged wine or really fermented wine with some dried fruits. I know some find the boozy element too much. They say it smells like, you've been drinking all night. We all have different noses. To me, it does not smell like that. And clearly to him, it doesn't smell like that. This just smells, like I said, of definitely booze, but in the best possible way. It's like booze mixed with these dried fruits. So again, this is Baraonda from Nasomatto. His next choice is Italica from Xerjoff, and you know my love for this house, and I have to say that he's a huge fan of this house as well. This is probably one of his top favorite houses as well. So I was not surprised to see Xerjoff on this list. In fact, you will see that this is not the only Xerjoff on this list. So Italica, well, this is a stunning gourmand. It has almond, it has milk, it has toffee, it has vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and it is definitely almond, it is vanilla, it is toffee. Even more than vanilla, I get toffee, so it's some kind of almondy baked good with toffee, and lactonic note. Milk is very clear here as well. Sandalwood is here, bringing even more creaminess to this scent, and there's something special about it. There's something unique about it. I know it's not for everyone. I know there are some of my friends in the fragrance community really didn't like the scent. It didn't work for them. I get it. It's not for everyone. It is definitely a very unique gourmand scent, unlike any other that I have tried, but I absolutely love it, and my husband loves it as well. And actually his experience with this fragrance has been very similar to mine. We have grown to love it more and more the more that I have used it. Like initially we liked it, but perhaps we were both slightly underwhelmed by it. But the more that we have used it, or well, he doesn't really use it. To him, this is too feminine, so he likes to smell it on me. But the more that I have used it, the more we both have loved this scent. And let's go straight into his second Xerjoff choice. This is Erba Pura. Gorgeous scent, totally agree with him on this one. This is such a powerhouse. This is such a beast. It's an explosion of fruits. There are also a lot of citruses in here. There's obviously musk in here, and it's just so powerful. It is so in your face. I kind of think, you know, not everyone can pull it off. For many, this could be overpowering. I love to wear it. He wears it as well, and clearly he really enjoys it on me. In fact, I think most times when I wear it, he does compliment me on this scent, and he just loves the trail that this leaves, the projection that it has. Like I said, this is a beast on all fronts, and clearly a sexy choice according to my husband. Next, we have two fragrances on the list that those of you who watch my channel regularly probably expect to see on this list, and yes, they are here. So I've talked about them quite a lot recently, so I won't spend too much time on them. Let's go through them quickly. Yes, Fleur Narcotique is on this list. Probably at the moment, this is his number one. He goes cuckoo over this scent when I wear it. I have no idea why. I mean, I've heard from others that this is a very complimentary scent, that men love this scent on women, and I didn't realize just how much until I started wearing it. Yeah, he absolutely loves it. I guess there is something about this scent, you know? So this is, of course, floral. There's orange blossom in here. There's lychee, there's peach, peony, jasmine, musk, woody notes, etc. I've talked about it many times. This is a gorgeous orange blossom scent that's not too sweet. You know, there's a little bit of musk, amber, patchouli, all of that mixed together. Stunning, sexy, incredible scent. Another one of his longtime favorites is Sintra from Memo, another orange blossom scent, but very, very different. This one is very sweet orange blossom. There's also neroli, there's also petitgrain, of course there is vanilla, marshmallow, musk, jasmine, a lot of other notes, and this is very sweet fluffy, marshmallowy kind of orange blossom, but neroli and petitgrain play a big role in here as well, making it a little bit more fresh and even a little bit more green, especially in the opening. Petitgrain is very, very present in the opening and really throughout the whole life of this fragrance, but kind of it tones down in a dry down. So Sintra from Memo is another one of his favorites and definitely one of his top sexy fragrances. Next on the list is Nightfall Patchouli from Carolina Herrera. I think even the bottle is extremely sexy. This is just such a stunning, stunning bottle, such high quality as well. I mean, the magnet on this bottle is out of this world. Anyways, let's talk about the scent. So Nightfall Patchouli, I've mentioned before, to me the name is somewhat deceiving. You would think that this is all about patchouli, but I don't think it is. Now, of course, patchouli is here, but also there's bergamot, cinnamon, clove, and benzoin. So this is sweet. This is a little bit spicy. This is a little bit chocolatey. So the type of patchouli that's in here is the chocolate patchouli. I really, really love this type of patchouli, and it mixes so beautifully with cinnamon. I can't say that I'm really getting bergamot. To me, there is no freshness to this scent. It is cozy. It is comforting. It is sexy. It is warm. It is just beautiful. So again, this is Nightfall Patchouli from Carolina Herrera. And we're left with two more scents, and I guess he, in addition to finding the smell of booze sexy, he also finds the smell of dessert sexy, because the last two are kind of in that dessert category. Next one that we have is One Umbrella for Two from Floraiku. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. This one was a huge surprise. I had no idea that he considered this fragrance sexy, but here you go. This one is pretty simple. It has black currant, it has tea, and it has cedar. But the notes don't match up to what I smell. I get blueberry muffin. Nothing more, nothing less. This is a blueberry muffin. You just took it out of the oven, you're biting into it. It is sweet, it is a little bit sour, it is delicious, and that's what it smells like. It's a simple fragrance, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, comforting fragrance. It's just so happy, I think, as well. I mean, who wouldn't want to smell like a blueberry muffin? Well, I'm sure many people wouldn't, but I really enjoy this smell, and he does as well. And the last fragrance is actually a new fragrance that I have never shown before. It will be featured in the next haul, but I've had a chance to wear it quite a few times already. And again, he loves it, thinks it's very, very sexy. This is Keep Glazed from the House of Oud. So this fragrance has mango, iced lemon, strawberry leaf, coconut, ginger, whipped cream, musk, woody notes, and fruity notes. This is so delicious. This is so sweet. It's like some kind of mango dessert. I don't know. I'm not familiar with any mango desserts, but I'm sure there are some out there. So mango is here, but because of some of these other notes like iced lemon, strawberry, there is whipped cream, you know, it's almost not like the actual fruit, but more like some kind of dessert. That's what it feels like. It's sweet, it's delicious, it's juicy, it's very pungent, it's very strong. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. Definitely makes you smell like some kind of fruity dessert. Yeah, I'm not sure what that dessert is. Nothing comes to mind, but some kind of dessert with mango in it. Beautiful scent and a sexy scent. So there you go. These are 10 sexiest women's fragrances according to my husband. I would love to know what you consider a sexy scent, or maybe what your partner considers a sexy scent. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.